Hello Huskies, I'm Violet Ivor.
And I'm Haley Darling.
And this is the North Report. Good morning, Huskies. We hope you had a great weekend.
Tonight we have our AP and enrollment night hosted in the auditorium and the main cafeteria.
If you are interested in going to Ireland, Scotland, and England, there will be an EF tour meeting tonight in the Media Center.
If you forgot or were too busy to pick up your Balto 5K packet, you can pick it up Friday at North in the vestibule. The 5K will take place on Saturday and will be starting at 8:30 at Mitch Park.
If you're planning on going to OU for college or just want to check it out, there will be a meeting in the multi-purpose room starting at 9:45.
Now let's head to Nathan to hear about ROTC's new Corps Commander.
Hello, I'm Cadet Colonel Alexis Miles, and I'm this year's first semester Corps Commander. I would say my favorite part of JRTC is just the community around it and being able to connect with cadets and almost having a family in JRTC. If at any point I need help with a math problem or chemistry, I can find a cadet that has done that before and they can help me through it. They definitely have taught you how to overcome the challenges and almost advocate for yourself to solve issues, and being able to get those opportunities of I get to go on CIA trips. That's a big thing, as well as I get to go places for free. That's something that is really cool. We get to go to iFly and we get to go to college visits, and we get to do it all together with our friends, and that's just something that most clubs don't go on that many trips in the school year. And I thought it was really cool that we are almost always doing events and just hanging out with each other and having a good time. We make an impact on the community, so we help people, but then we also get to have fun times and get to just be friends with each other. I assumed that I would be one of the only girls in a classroom, and it was basically half and half my freshman year, so that almost helped me with my confidence right there of not just being the only girl in the classroom. And also I thought that if you joined it, you would almost always go into the military. And that is not the case, because there are not that many people that actually join the military. In JRTC, they definitely help you get opportunities and teach you a lot about it, but that doesn't mean that you have to go into the military. It just provides you with a lot of opportunities if you want to go that path. I will probably miss JRTC the most, because I've put a lot into it, and I am going to miss seeing the cadets that are younger and being able to see their leadership develop as well, because whenever you're over people, you get to almost see the progress of them developing as students. And I'm going to miss seeing all of my cadets that are freshmen right now be able to become flight sergeants in the future and all of that. My advice for incoming cadets is to get involved in anything that they can, join the LDRs and ask questions so that they can get more opportunities to get leadership positions, and they will also just want to stay in the program. If they just get involved, they'll make friends that way, and it'll provide them with more opportunities in the future. You should join JRTC. I approve this message. I probably shouldn't put that. You can cut that.
Hey Huskies, I'm Keely Crawford.
And I'm Savannah Henson.
And this is your pop culture recap for the week. Your OKC Thunder season is still going strong, and they have a game on Saturday against the Sacramento Kings. But Chet Holmgren is still out with his hip injury.
The 2 NFL conference games were played on Sunday, and 2 teams are now en route for the Super Bowl. Once again, the Chiefs from the AFC and the Eagles from the NFC.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, rapper Kendrick Lamar is going to be the halftime performance for the big game. And he recently just announced that SZA will be joining him on the big day.
Another big day for them is also coming up the week prior. The Grammys are on February 2nd. What are our predictions for Album of the Year?
Okay, I know the Grammys really, really love Billie, so I feel like she might get the win, but I really, really want Sabrina to win. Or Charlie, sorry.
I think it's gonna be Billie because the Grammys love Billie, but
Who do you want to win?
is Chapel winning?
Yeah, she is, but I don't think she can't
It's
get
not
it.
gonna be Chapel, but I don't think it's gonna be Sabrina either. I think it's maybe Beyonce.
Really?
She's never had one.
True.
And I think it's her time.
I feel like they're
Billie.
gonna pick Billie or Taylor because they love Taylor. Like Taylor's
Yeah.
shoo-in for them. But award season is coming
It's
up.
coming up.
And the Oscars is like sometime in March, right? Like March 14th, somewhere around
Yeah,
there. The nominations came out last week, and musical thriller Amelia Perez got 13 nominations, where the movie of the summer Challengers got 0.
But Zendaya has a massive rock.
She does.
So.
She does. She got engaged. She got engaged to Tom Holland, and so, we take our wins.
Yeah.
They may be small, but we take our wins. That's it for the pop culture recap for this week. See you next time.
In my mind, there's only one way this goes. It's only one option. I gotta win. Yeah. I'ma lead with gold. Got these goals. One track mind, I'm in that mode. I must win. I won't fold. That's on everything that I know. That's on everything that I know. Came with work, I lead with gold. Aim and bust, cool and compose. I take your road and raise a toast. I lead with gold.
Hey Huskies, I'm Megan Jansen.
And I'm Gavin Edmondson.
Let's take a look at the sports news from last week.
The boys basketball team competed at the Carl Alberts tournament on Friday and beat Dell City with a score of 69-67.
The girls basketball team also competed on Friday at the Jinx and Union tournament and defeated Glenpool with a score of 52-28.
Don't forget there will also be a Yukon wrestling tournament and the McLeod dual wrestling tournament where both teams did great.
Also on Saturday, the boys and girls swim teams claimed the title of COAC champions.
On Tuesday, both the boys and girls basketball team played against Santa Fe.
Great job to all of our Husky athletes who competed.
Meg, I know we've talked about swim a lot this season and how great of a season they've had. Let's head to your story to hear more from our seniors.
I started swimming when I was 6.
I started swimming when I was 6 years old
I started swimming when I was around 7.
because my older sister swam, and I thought if she could have fun doing it, then I could too.
I was going to my brother's practices and I got bored of watching, so I wanted to swim.
Because my parents would throw me in like every sport, so they just kind of wanted to see what I liked, and I ended up liking swimming.
While these girls started swimming for different reasons, they all share an intense level of dedication that they hope will serve them well in college.
I'm planning to swim at the University of Tampa.
I'm planning to swim at the University of Indianapolis.
I plan to swim at the University of Kansas in the fall.
I just love the relationships you get and friendships from swimming, and it's just like such a good team atmosphere. So I was just like, I want to continue doing it.
I wanted to swim in college because I love the sport so much and I didn't want my time in it to end as soon as I graduated.
My family was a big factor and helped me decide where I wanted to swim, and my teammates and coaches too.
Before starting the next chapter of life, they were asked to reflect on their time here at North and give advice to other high school athletes.
My favorite memory from swimming at North was winning state my freshman year.
My favorite memory from swimming at North was probably winning state my freshman year.
Definitely breaking the 200 medley relay record my sophomore and junior year.
To all the athletes going through recruiting right now, I would say enjoy it and take your time because you're gonna find a school for you. There's always someone, and it might not come right away.
I'd say just persevere, because it can get really annoying or boring, but it's it'll all work out in the end. So
I would say just trust the process, and the right school will come to you eventually, and don't rush through it at all.
We want to wish you all the best of luck this fall. This has been Megan Jansen with Husky Network signing off.
Our senior night is tonight, and the presentations start at 5 and the meet starts afterwards at 5:45.
Tomorrow, the girls and boys basketball team will be playing at Sapulpa High School.
The wrestling team will attend the Sand Springs Wrestling Tournament at Charles Page High School this weekend.
Good luck to all of the athletes competing in the upcoming events. Be sure to show up and support your fellow Huskies.
That's all we have for this week, Huskies, so let's head back to Violet and Haley.
Thanks, guys. That's all we have for this week, Huskies. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media at Husky Network and here on YouTube.
Make sure that you make it a great day
And go Huskies!
Oh,